Walking under the London Bridge or, looking at the London Eye. Just walking around London, I get to go, oh gosh, I'm in London.
I chose to study abroad because I wanted to do something different my final year of college.
I chose to study abroad because I wanted to get a chance to see the world and experience another learning style at another university.
The Study Abroad programme is an opportunity for students who are studying a degree at a university overseas to come and study at King's for a semester or a year. They study alongside King's students, they can apply to live in accommodation with King's students, and they do all of their work as if they were a King's student here, so it's a fully integrated experience.
I chose to come to King's because it has a reputation as one of the world's best research universities, and I knew that every professor I'd have here would be so intelligible in their subject.
The classroom itself is structured very differently. I'm used to having quizzes, tests, all along the way.
A lot more is expected of you to do on your own, and I really like that because I like the hands-off approach.
You have a lot less lecture and there's a lot more time that you need to be studying on your own. It just means that there's a little bit more agency on your part to potentially do a little reading outside of class. But it's not overwhelming.
The vibrance of the city you hear about, growing up, I've read books, movies, everything, and how central it is to Europe. It's just been a great city for the full European experience.
It's really easy to get anywhere, and every different part of the city has its own vibrant identity.
There are so many attractions here, and most of them are free, which is excellent. You go to many of the museums without paying any money.
You have a huge array of diverse cultures that allow you to get to know people from all reaches and all walks of earth.
It's such a great opportunity to live in a really big and diverse city. For study abroad students, there's a whole range of services on offer to them. We have peer advisors on hand who studied abroad in the previous year, so they have a great insight on what it's like to be a study abroad student.
We help incoming as well as outgoing students with any little problems they might have settling into the country and into the university.
Orientation and the department induction days were very useful because they give you a real strong sense of what you're going to be learning, how to live in London. It provides you a lot of help with any issues or questions you might have.
All students at King's can join a society. These are run by the students themselves and they'll involve weekly meetings or events. And each campus at King's also has their own bar or club or even just a cafe. So there are lots of things going on all the time.
There are several things that are different about the residences here from my home institution. It's more like living in an apartment than it is like living in a dorm. I live in Great Dover Street Apartments. Great Dover Street has a really fantastic community. Almost all of my friends are here.
The student community at Great Dover Street Apartments I could sum up in 3 words: independent, inclusive and friendly.
Here it's nice that I get my own room and my own bathroom, and then I can be in the kitchen if I want to with other people.
The advantage of living in halls is that we offer a secure, safe and supportive environment. So from the minute you walk in the door, we have our dedicated security staff, we have our residence assistants who are always there to help you with any questions that you might have, and you've got the mentoring staff who are always on hand should you have any questions.
It's really offered me everything that I could have possibly wanted out of a study abroad course.
Going out and being able to be in a place like London, where you can go anywhere in Europe really for like £40, is something that you'll never get a chance for if you don't go for it now.
I'm very, very lucky that this is where I chose to study abroad. King's really gives you a great way to get all that London has to offer.
To describe London in one word, I would say multicultural.
Diverse.
Large.
Exciting.
If I could describe King's in one word, it would be supportive.
Vibrant.
Challenging.
Fantastical.
Study abroad, I would say, in one word, is about opportunity.
Surreal.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.